Welcome back, my class 12 student. Today our subject is business studies and we are learning the chapter business environment. Very important chapter, and today's topic is dimension of business environment. So what is dimension of business environment? In the first class I have already told you what is business environment is. Business environment is sum total of individual, institutional and some other forces. So mainly business environment means is the outside forces, not the internal environment of the business that we have learned. Now today there is a topic is dimension of business environment. Actually there is 5 dimensions. One is economic environment, one is social environment, one is technological environment, one is political environment and one is legal environment. So one by one we will discuss what are this environment is, how they affected the business environment particularly. These are the common general forces. These are the general forces, not the particular forces. We have discussed about the particular forces. What are the particular forces? The customer, investor, competitors, they are the particular forces directly affected the business. And these are the indirectly affected the business actually, and one by one we will learn that. First of all, there is a economic environment. Economic environment means economic environment of a country. Suppose when the economy is boom in a country, the purchasing power of the consumer is very high. Then at the time the supplier or who sell the goods, they can sell the goods in higher price and earn more profit. But when the opposite thing is happen, mean when there is a depression, now the time in pandemic, now the economic condition is depression. So consumer purchasing power is less. So they are selling the goods in less price. So their demand will be less, and that's way they affected the business. This is economic environment. There is some other example we can take. Interest rate. Suppose the interest rate of home loan is very high, then it is very impossible or very much you can see the property or real estate business will be lower in demand because people cannot take the loan in higher interest rates. Less people actually take the loan, so demand will be less. This is the example of economic environment. Rate of saving and investment. What is this? Suppose you have money which you need to be saved. If the interest rate is very low, means your fixed deposit rate now lowering day by day, so it is very much affected the business, because business sometime invested in some bond, some debenture, and their rate, if the rate is low, then that will affect the business also. Second is social environment. Social environment means there are 4 points: custom and tradition, values, social trends, society expectation. So custom and tradition. Sometimes you can see some of our tradition we can follow by decade or centuries. This is, let's take an example. Sometimes Diwali. Diwali is happen all over India, and at the time of Diwali, most of the people buy bulk amount of goods, electronic goods. So electronic goods or sweets. So this type of, at the time of that, the clothes, this business are boom at that time, and they are making benefit, they are making profit, and that time also. So social environment, social trends, society expectation, values can affect the business but in totality. Next is technological environment. Technological environment, I have write down factors related to technology advancement. At technological advancement. Now, previously when our country actually there was a 2G or 3G network in our telecommunication businesses. Then the internet facility and internet speed is very much low. When the introduce of 4G technology, more 4G smartphones are manufacturing in India, more and more, and 2G phones are invalidated or actually obsoleted. So in the technological advancement, that's also affected the business to some total way. If 4G technologies when come, so we can use this technology more and more, so that our 4G phone manufacturer are actually benefited from that. More 4G phone manufacture phone is going on, lifted actually, and there that's why the technological environment can also affect the business environment. Political environment. Next, the political environment. Political environment means the political situation, political parties, their values, their attitude. Is there a peace, political stability in the country? That affects the political environment. Some of the political vision of the ruling party can affect the business. Now, which ruling party is now India now is very much promoting the digital India, which actually beneficiary for the technological companies, which makes the technological tech companies, software companies. They actually, in digital India, they said each and every payment should be made digitally, not less and less using cash. They want to use of cash actually decreasing, and they actually motivate to payment digitally. So this is their ideology and practice. So prevailing political system, the nature and profit of political leadership, political ideology and practices of the ruling party, the nature of relationship of our country with foreign countries, the nature of relationship of our country with foreign country. Suppose our country is very much how the relations of our country with other country. Sometimes you see the prime minister or some industry minister, actually finance minister, go some other country to make a financial deal and make a relationship with other countries, so that we can export them more products, and that actually brings the dollar or foreign currency to our country. So these are the actually thing, political environment, that's why can affect the business environment. Legal environment. Legal environment means how the economic activity restricted and freedom to you. Few days back or few years, 1 year back, there was a ruling, there was a actually verdict given by the Supreme Court that if you want to sell acid, then you have to take permission from the local authority. So this is a legal. The implementation of GST. A new rule has come, GST, which GST taxes actually comprise the 20 indirect taxes, subsumed by 20 indirect taxes. So this is also a legal environment. But rate of taxes, 18%, 28%, this is actually economic environment. So implementation of any taxes is actually the legal environment. So how the taxes will be dealt and when the tax GST will become, so there is lots of effect in business environment. Okay, so this also very much affected to the business, and they should adopt it, and this compliance should be made because this is a very legal procedure. So hope you understand what is the dimension of business environment. There is a 5 environment. This is very important topic for you as for your examination purpose. Hope you will understand and enjoy it. Thank you.